Hey friends, Diane here. As we continue talking about debt and how to get rid of it, Mr. Ramsey encourages us to really get serious about getting set free from this financial nightmare. He says, you won't wander out of debt, you won't stroll out, you'll only get out if you set your eyes on the goal and attack your debt with Gazelle Intensity. He gives us 5 steps to take to get out of debt. First, stop borrowing money. I always enjoy this part of coordinating FPU classes since we do some plastic surgery as we encourage attendees to cut up some credit cards. Of course, the debt still has to be paid off, but once the card is destroyed, it cannot be charged up again. Second, save money. Sadly, the credit card has replaced the emergency fund for most Americans, and that is one reason why so many people can't get ahead. So get that beginner's emergency fund started so you do not need to rely on plastic for the unexpected ever again. Third, prayer really works. Always get God's guidance with every decision you must make. Thinking that God doesn't care about your finances means you don't really know the Bible very well. As I have said before, every gift is meant to come to and then through you for God's glory. This includes our finances. God gives it to us, so God is concerned about it. Fourth, sell something. He says, I challenge you to walk through your house, look at everything and ask, do I want this thing more than I want to be out of debt? We are talking about getting out of debt, and this means finding funds to pay down what we owe wherever we can. Too many of us have too many things lying around that we really do not need, but someone else may need them, so go sell it to them. Fifth, get to work. Mr. Ramsey tells us that our income is our greatest tool in building wealth, and it is the best way to get out of debt too. Asking for overtime or getting a side gig can help us have more cash to throw at that bondage of debt so that we can be free once and for all of those shackles. Let me share with you something I have learned along my journey. The enemy tries 2 things to stop us in our tracks. Both will paralyze us and keep us from the freedom we desire. One, he tries to convince us that there's no rush. You will get to all of this stuff next year. This is called procrastination, which means we are not changing our flawed ways, and that will only put us deeper into the hole. Or 2, he tries to get us overwhelmed. He screams at us, you've got to do it all, and you've got to do it all right now. Don't fall for that. Remember, baby steps and consistency will get us to where we really want to be, debt-free. You commit to bringing the Gazelle Intensity, and you can be sure to just watch yourself escape the perils of debt. Let's continue tomorrow. See you then.